pull up to the spot, fill my backpack full of drinks, because it's definitely a hot one out here today. Should be a good day. Should find some cool stuff. Hopefully, that'll be cool. If not, it's still great to be out here. Pretty cool place out here. Little tip of an arrowhead, or maybe a knife. Hard to really say. Hopefully that's getting picked up good. Definitely finding a bunch of lithic stuff. It's a pretty cool find. Well, I would just say that definitely notches. Ended up underneath this bush. I'll put it right back where I found it. First piece of pottery for the day. Found it right here. Nothing crazy. No paint. Maybe on the inside actually. You can almost see like brush strokes or something. I don't know. I bet you the camera's having a hard time picking up. But it's different colored on the outside. Pretty cool. Right back in its little divot. Take nothing. Leave no trace. Only footprints. Let others enjoy the gift of discovery. Once it's looted, and then you got nothing there. It's like a massive alcove up here. You know what I'm saying? All sorts of weird stuff in here. Alright. Well, we'll see if I find anything else. Maybe this is just a dud of a canyon and I'll have to hop over to the back to the next one. I feel like now's the perfect time to maybe give a PSA on not underestimating the heat of the desert. I'm out here at the end of July right now, is when I'm filming. And it is toasty. And this is, I finally found some shade. This is the first usable piece of shade I found all day. Holy crap, it is hot out here. So don't underestimate it. If you think you have enough drinks, bring 4 more. Alright, PSA over. Back to normal video. Alright, back for day 2. Yesterday, the heat got me pretty good. Went up the wrong trail where there weren't any ruins. I mean, I did find that piece of pottery and a couple broken arrowheads that I showed you. That was pretty cool. So, I'm back the next day. Gonna go explore some more. But I feel like this is a good opportunity to warn. The desert is very hot and you need to come prepared. And even if you have lots of liquid, the heat can still get to you. So just be careful, but have fun. Little piece of pottery. That's some too. That's a pretty big piece. That's cool. Just found this beautiful piece of red on black. Right here on the trail. That's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna move it off the trail a little bit. Leave everything you find. Take only pictures. Let someone else enjoy the gift of finding history firsthand. Pretty cool. If you're interested in more content like this, please like, subscribe, comment. Any questions you got, I'll do my best to answer. It would definitely help the channel out tremendously. And I mean, I'm definitely trying to keep doing these for you guys. Take you guys along, get you in places maybe you're not able to get to. That's probably one of my favorite comments, is when some older people who used to do this, who used to be really into this, who can't necessarily get out to these spots, are able to go and watch my video and reminisce, and just kind of brings them back. And I think that's pretty cool to be able to do. So, if you like these videos, you like my channel, you would like to support me, like, subscribe, that'd be very cool. But let's get right into business here. Alright, let's go check this alcove out. Oh, see if there's anything in it. That's just a rock. Alright, I'm gonna check out around inside this alcove. I'll let you know if I find anything. So I'll be back. Alright, I checked out all around inside. I didn't see anything crazy. So, we just keep on going, keep on trucking. Can't find stuff everywhere. I learned that one yesterday, but that's okay. It's still beautiful out here. It may be hot, but it should be okay today. Found this little piece of coiled pottery. You see where they would have coiled it. There's just stuff all over. Oh, hey. That has a little bit of paint on it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this pottery is wait. Yeah, I might be tripping, right? But look at this edge right here. It's all smooth and round. Like, yeah, right here isn't and right here isn't. But is that not like the shape of how they do a lot of their like petroglyphs / pictographs of body shapes? I mean, I'm not saying it is. It could just be a random pot shard and that's just curved naturally. But I do think that's kind of weird. I wouldn't have thought anything of it if it wasn't for that rounded edge right there. I would have just figured it was a weird shape. I feel like it's clearly worked pretty good. Leave everything you find. Worked. Oh, that's a... Whoa! Sadly, the outside's a little busted. You can even kind of tell that's painted. But on the inside, that's red and black. It's pretty cool. I'll put this somewhere a little safer. Hopefully. Always gotta take it slow. Piece of pottery. Found it right here. Another piece, and you can see the curvature. Would have been like the lip right here. Pretty cool. Oh, a little tiny piece, but you can see that's corrugated. Oh, here we go. Look at that. It's way up there. Spiral. A little carving. Go. Oh, wait. That's how they got up there. Right here. You can see them. 1 monkey step, 2 monkey step, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they keep going all the way up. There's a couple more up there. Oh, look at this, right below it. A little piece of pottery. Look at those dots. It's beautiful. Clearly worked material. Ah! Whoa! That lizard just scared the crap out of me. Alright, might as well take some time. If pottery isn't your forte, I would skip past this. Check this out. Some corrugated. I mean, some of this is just worked material. Grayware. Coiled. Corrugated. See, I'm learning. Oh, there's a bunch of corrugated. See, corrugated are these little marks. Almost looks like, kind of like a basket would. Yeah, it's prime. And then this is coiled. So they would just do like little loops. And they would do loop after loop. Like the whole pot. It's all over. Oh, check these out. Looter pile. Look how good. That's such a good representation. It's like, I feel like that's almost like a mix of corrugated and coiled. Paint on it. Nicely coiled piece. Look at that. I feel like that's definitely, it definitely gives me the vibes of like Arrowhead in progress. Or like attempting, oh, whoa! Check that out. The little dots, little triangles. That's all way cool. That's really cool. I know, I feel like I don't like looter piles. But I'm scared that this paint might get messed up. So I'm going to set it here. Maybe I'll set it here. Pretty cool. Leave everything you find. There's just still so much pottery everywhere. Look at that. Corrugated. More material. These rods. Not in the best shape. Oh no, it's getting windy. Alright guys, some of this might have to get voiced over. If it switches to a voiceover, just know it's probably super windy. Grinding marks. That looks like a person figure almost. Zigzag. Avoiding all the petroglyphs I can. Monkey steps are very helpful. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna have to get closer. Monkey steps though, just carve right in. Here, I guess I'll work my way up to there. Zigzag. That almost looks like a person. 4 dots on this side. Oh, I probably shouldn't touch it. Oh, that's smooth, like they were grinding on it. I don't know what that would be. Spiral. Sharpening groove right here. Spiral. Humanoid for sure. Oh, that's like an adult. Let me see if the camera can pick this up. And then right here was a baby. What is that? That looks like a person with a hat. Brim? Let me get some close-ups of that. These over here. Whoa. I'll just pause. Whoa, that whole area is just covered in them. Humanoid, and then I don't even know. Spiral. Some of these are just so washed off you can't even tell. Whoa, yeah, see, look, there's something carved in right there too. It's bear paw. Concentric circles, a spiral. Grinding slick, but you can kind of still see where they pecked it in. I feel like, oh my goodness. Good shot of the Moki steps. You can see them pretty good from this way. This is smooth as could be. Same with that. It could just be a normal erosion. I was really looking for. Whoa. I'm gonna go down. Moki steps over to here. Where are they? See those red lines? It's like someone had pigment or something on their fingers and was just swiping it. I'd be really curious to see what that looked like originally. Steps and a whole lot of wind. Oh. Whoa, let me watch. The wind is gonna ruin all of this footage, and I can't get away from it. It just gets worse and worse. Spiral carved in the floor. Clearly kept going. I bet you these were all connected at one point. Whole thing. Weird stuff. I'm sorry for the wind, guys. Just know it is so windy out here. Weirdly shaped. I feel like you can clearly tell on this rock, whoa, that it was shaped. That was clearly shaped. Almost like a petroglyph on that. This is sad. Looks like someone was out here digging. There's just pot shards everywhere. All black peas. All right. Oh, you can still see this would have been a kiva, and it's covered in pot shards. But you can still see the circular formation, and that coincides with it, kind of. That's pretty cool. Oh! Always take your time with these sites, guys. You never know what you're going to stumble across. Looks like some Moki steps. And then grinding marks, mortar, pestle, grinding slicks, grinding. Look at that. Is that a Moki step or? Coiled. It's not even the whole. I mean, you gotta watch everywhere you step. The whole ground is pottery. Watch for cactus. I mean, everywhere. Sorry for my shadow, but pottery. Little piece right there. Pieces all here. It's literally everywhere. Well, there was petroglyphs. You can still see, hopefully, some stuff here. Clearly you can see this would have been a structure. It would have been higher because that's carved in, and I would assume a timber would have went into there, and that's where the roof would have spanned. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Got kiva. I'm sure there would have been like probably a couple kivas. Wouldn't be surprised if this was one too. Definitely some sort of structure, but we may never know. Pretty cool though. Just keep finding more stuff. Let you know if I find anything else. Sheep. It's almost like a line of sheep, right? Got all this. And then we got people. Whoa. That looks like a dog. And then I would think sheep. Maybe not though. Maybe that's just a sheep. Almost looks like herding. Oh, hey. Up here, those are like humanoids. Oh, those are too, if you can see them. Whoa! There's petroglyphs all over here. Check all those out. Spiral. Monkey step right there. What's that? Another spiral, all sorts of weird stuff up there. Another Moki step up there. Let me avoid stepping on anything crazy. Bear paw. I think that's what that is. Like humanoid figure right here. And then just more. They kind of go all over. Moki stuff. Look at that lizard. Spiral. Yeah. Someone on a horse. Okay. I think that's another one on a horse. Would that not mean that these have to be really old? Or really new? Sheep. I will say though, that definitely looks like somebody standing on some kind of animal. Hey! This is the first one I found here. Look at this corn cob. Ancient corn cob. I think that's pretty dang cool that you can still find this stuff here. Leave it right there. I would have thought there would have been more corncobs. I like how they use the little pieces in there. I think that's pretty cool. All right. Well, I think I'm going to wrap up this video. Just trying to look and see if there's anything else. Look at how old these sticks are. That end's burnt. You can just tell those are old. But if you guys enjoyed watching this, had a good time, I'd definitely appreciate if you left a like, subscribed, really whatever you're feeling. Maybe you didn't like it. You can dislike it if you want. It won't hurt my feelings. But if you're gonna do that, at least let me know what you didn't like about it. I'm definitely open to some critiques. Whoa, there's actually a lot more stuff here than I thought. So, but if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, thumbs up, subscribe, that'd be cool. If not, that's okay too. Anyway,